Hey, my Spilling the Sweet Tea fam, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm spilling the tea on how to make this crab bisque soup, because it's day one of my comfort food series. The first thing I did was add 3 tablespoons of butter to a stock pot. The next thing I did was chop up my veggies using this new onion chopper that I got. Y'all, I love this chopper. I will link it in the description. It is simply amazing. I chopped up 1 onion, 1 shallot, 2 stalks of celery, as well as some garlic, and added it to my melted butter, and then seasoned it with salt and pepper, as well as some garlic powder, and then also some Old Bay. You honestly can add whatever vegetables you like. I just happen to like onions, and I love shallots in anything, and then lots of garlic and then celery. But I've seen people add carrots as well into their crab bisque. So it's totally up to you. You just want to saute your vegetables for a few minutes until they're nice and soft. The next thing you want to add in is some tomato paste. You're going to need about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I don't know why I didn't get the tomato paste in the tube. I'm struggling to get this tomato paste off the spoon. But anyway, you just want to coat your vegetables in that tomato paste. You want to take as much time as you need to work the tomato paste into the veggies. Once the veggies are coated in tomato paste, you want to add your flour. You're going to need about 3 tablespoons of flour and add it into your veggies and tomato paste. Give everything a good stir, and you want to allow this to cook for about 2 to 3 minutes to allow that flour taste to cook out. Once your flour is completely incorporated, now you want to add 4 cups of seafood stock. I totally could have made my own seafood stock, but I happen to have some in my pantry. After you add your seafood stock, you want to add 1 cup of dry white wine and give everything a really good stir. And before you allow your soup to simmer, you want to add 1 bay leaf into your soup. Now cover and simmer for 30 minutes. My family and I had crab legs the night before I made this crab bisque, and I had crab legs over, which is why I was inspired to make this dish. So we had 4 clusters left over from the night before, and that was plenty of crab left for this crab bisque. And so all I did was crack the crabs and remove the meat and add it to my bowl. I totally could have made seafood stock with these crab shells, but I decided not to. And this is how my crab meat looks. Once your soup has simmered for 30 minutes or so, you want to remove the bay leaf and then get out your immersion blender and puree the entire pot of soup. I love using an immersion blender to puree my soups, but you can totally throw this in a regular blender and return it back to the pot if you needed to. You just want to puree it long enough till you see no more chunks of vegetables in your soup. So you want to make sure it's nice and smooth. Once your soup has been pureed, it should look a little bit like this, nice and smooth. The last thing you want to do is add half a cup of heavy cream into your bisque. Adding the heavy cream will make the soup nice and creamy and give it a really good flavor. Make sure you stir it up really well so the cream incorporates with the bisque. The last step in making this crab bisque is adding the crab into the bisque. Obviously, the crab is already cooked, but it's been in the refrigerator, so you just want to add it into the bisque so it warms up just a little bit. I mean, look at the chunks of crab in this bisque. It was so good, y'all. The only thing left to do is eat. Add your crab into your bowl. I topped it with more crab and then added some fresh chives on top just for color and texture, and it was simply amazing. I served my crab bisque with a smoked Gouda grilled cheese sandwich. I literally just found some fresh smoked Gouda and made an amazing grilled cheese to go along with this crab bisque. It's the cheese pull for me. You just got the tea on how to make this crab bisque. Like and comment, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time.